Hey guys, it's me VK, and I'm back with a new video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my Munipals layout. This consists of 13 different Munipals trains, except for these two, because those are the same ones. They're not necessarily different in any way. And that one is a separate train that I'll get to later. I actually really like this track. Why am I talking about this? Why am I going off topic? Okay. A basic little view of the layout here. And it took up a giant amount of my room, and like the ladder to my loft bed is up here. So if I come down, I'm probably gonna step on this and just ruin everything. Hopefully not, because I'm not a morning person, so that's gonna be interesting. So why don't we take you a little view of the trains just to show you. We've got an R32 or R38. It said R32 on the box, but I'm gonna say it's an R32 because it's what it said on the box, and I don't really care what the box says. 8th Avenue local, as it says there. R68 D train, 6th Avenue local. R46 R train, Broadway local, and an R68 G train, Brooklyn Queens Crosstown. So there's the first set of trains. And it's so strange because I'm feeling the nostalgia. I feel like a 5-year-old again. So here's the other train that's on the overhead platform, as you can see. We've got an R160 Orange M, 6th Avenue local. An R160 Q train, Broadway Express. R160 E train, 8th Avenue local. And an R160 F train, which is a 6th Avenue local, which is my personal favorite IND train. And then under here, we've got the IRTs. So let me just show you here. If I could get you here, that's a good view. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It doesn't matter. Don't judge a book by its cover. What am I saying? Alright, we've got an R188 7 train, an R142 2 train, an R62 shuttle train, an An R142. I was going to say R124. That would be embarrassing. 4 train, and another R188 shuttle train. And oh, I didn't see that coming. And I kind of did. It just went over a switch. Alright, so, and then over here, oh, what just happened? Oh, the phone charger just pulled on the other train and made it go off the track. Okay, and over here we have another overhead train, but this time it is a different train. It's not a Munipals train, I'll tell you that. I can't remember what company this was, but it's definitely an MTA A train. If we go around, you'll be able to see it. So there it is. It is an R160 A train. I don't know if it is really an R160 because it doesn't look like one. It's their idealized version of one though. Imagine if the R160s did look like this, though. And it's an electronic train, so I'll show you that at the end of the video. It doesn't really play any part in the layout, considering that it's just a loop. It doesn't do anything. And just the trains pass under it, and that's about it. I have my broken articulated bus here, which I wish still had the rubber thing in it, but my brain decided to tell me to break it. So that was fun. But they did change this from 232 Via City, which was weird, to M34 across town. They finally put in the little sign thingies. And this one obviously has opening doors. And you can get this at like the transit museums or like Grand Central or something. So it's cool. Enough rambling. Let's get right on in. It's been 6 minutes of the entire video. We haven't gotten to the point yet. My brother always tells me, just get to the point. Alright, so we're gonna go with this train first because I feel like it's reasonable. So, we're gonna take the C train is gonna go over this Y switch. And so it's just gonna pop in and go over this Y switch. And like, you see, because there's like 2 different turns on here. So there's a turn coming from this side in, and then there's a turn coming from this side in, or you can just go straight across. Here we're going to go, because it's coming from this way, it's gonna curve onto it. It's gonna go under our bridge here, a little bit like the 6th Avenue portal. This is actually what this reminds me of. I just noticed this, like just now. It's gonna go over the switch and come in. And then go over this switch, which looks confusing, but after you get the point of it, it's like, yay, I know what I'm doing. So it's going across this switch, Nintendo Switch, and go in this way. Sorry guys, I'm sick. And then we're gonna take the IRT trains. It's going to go over the X switch this time. So it's gonna go over it. And hopefully that does not happen. Hopefully that does not happen in real life. And it's gonna go under this train twice. So it's gonna pop out behind the other one. You guys see it? So there it is. And this time it's actually gonna go this way. No, not that way, this way. Like, managing a train is hard because, like, you have to watch where the wheels are going. Especially going across these kinds of switches where the train can just easily derail. Which is what almost happened just now. So now it's there. And we want this train to be over here. So we're going to take the M, or you know what we could do? We could actually take this train gonna take the G train and go across the X switch like this, and go over the other switch. Stop at that station and then take the M train down Brio Bridge. It's Brio. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Brio. And there's like a bump in the track there because this is holding it up, and it was like going down, so it's like uneven right now, but looks like I know what to do in this case. So it's all just going to be going down this one bridge. Oh, it almost like fell out. Okay. So now the F train, or the M train, is there. And then the C is going to come this way. And go over this again. So this F train is gonna move again over the X switch and go towards the station under the bridge. So, and as you can see, my train is derailing because of that switch. Well, it was, and then I fixed it. So that's that part of it. Now we're going to take this train, take the 7 train, and head out again. Go over that switch, and then go over the X switch. Oh, by the way, guys, I heard that there was a Midtown 42nd Street, Midtown Manhattan subway track set, and that thing looks freaking awesome, and it comes with like extra tracks and station pieces. So when I get that, so if I ever want that, I can actually get that. But it's really expensive. Like, that's the problem with it, is that it's really expensive, so I can't really afford it right now. But when I do get it, I'll give you guys a little update and review and stuff like that. So then the 7 train is going to come up again. It's gonna go over the switch and go up this bridge while still attempting to go over the switch. And this was a bad idea because, well, the train can easily derail. Oh, hey, it's actually faring well to it. It like disconnected. Alright. I just push it up from the bottom, maybe this will work. Yep, everything's going smoothly. Something that always amazes me is how the heck does the train literally stay up there? It looks like it's floating. Like, when you look at it from here, it looks like it's floating. Like, I feel like it should, like, collapse at the middle. That's the thing that always amazes me, is how these things can support that weight and not fall at the middle. I feel like I'm saying such horrible things. Alright. So, now, you're gonna take the C train and move it this way. And then move the M train this way. And the C train is going to go over the switch again. However, from the other side. And then go over this switch again. So then you're gonna move the C train over this switch. And take the M train, take it under the electronic train. Turn it this way. And finished. And now the electronic train just goes around. And I'll show you that. Hi. Okay, let's give you an upside view. And let's give you one last look. And then to stop it, you easily just do that. So, that was my entire Munipals layout, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. The nostalgia is real. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see another updated Munipals review. Munipals layout. Also, just letting you guys know, the rest of my trains are over here. Like, this one's covered in slime because I accidentally put dried slime around it. Well, it fell on top of it, but still though. So I have 2 L trains, another E, and the other E is down over there. Can't see it. The other E is down over here. So, and I have 2 B trains, a Z, L, A. I also have a 5 train and a shuttle train, a New Jersey Transit, Long Island Railroad, and a SEPTA Regional Rail Silverliner 5. I did have 2 of these. I did have 2 of each, but they both got covered in slime, and I cannot use them anymore. So I could just make like a commuter train or whatever thing. I might do a Munipals collection in another video, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! And let me know if you want to see that Munipals collection.